Hello, brothers and sisters of the light. I am Julie Joy with another delightful message for all of you from Anne and the Angels, as channeled by Ann Albers for February 8th, 2025. And the title of this message is Using 3D to Raise Your Vibe. And they begin, my dear friends, we love you so very much. It is easy to fall into fear in an uncertain world. If you look at what your eyes can see and your ears can hear alone, you will be subject to the 3D world in ways you may or may not desire. When you look at or listen to something unkind, upsetting, or frightening, you naturally feel deflated and even powerless. It is also easy to tune into love even in an uncertain world. When you listen to a symphony or enjoy a view of the majesty of nature, you will feel uplifted, inspired, and elevated to new heights. When you look around and find people doing beautiful things, such as baking bread, helping animals, praying, being kind to one another, etc., you can find much to love in your beautiful world. You can use the external world to raise yourself into a state of inspiration, awe, and wonder. You can very deliberately choose to focus on the things that inspire those feelings. It is far kinder to yourself to be this deliberate with your focus than to allow yourself to unconsciously focus on things that bring you down. As we've said so many times, the world is a buffet, and you get to pick and choose what you take in physically, mentally, emotionally, and even energetically. We understand that the fear that arises when you look at the world and feel powerless to change the things you do not like. We have witnessed this in humanity for centuries, dear ones. We have also seen the souls that choose to align with God, love, and the good life, who have experienced miracles in every aspect of their lives. There are people whose houses were left unscathed by the wildfires. There are those who avoid harm even in the path of a tornado that veers away from them at the last minute. There have been millions who lost jobs only to be faithfully guided to better, and those who never thought they could recover from loss have found an entirely new dimension of reality. The 3D world you can experience with your physical senses offers so much to inspire and uplift. For just a second, look at your own hand and marvel at the millions of cells, the vast communities of little things that exist in your hand to help give you the amazing mobility you have and that respond in a nanosecond to your desires. You see a piece of fruit, and therefore you have time to consciously think that hand is reaching for the apple or the orange, obeying your will and catering to your desires. Look at the miracle that you are, and then, dear ones, look at the miracle of your technology. We are communicating with your heart directly, but our words in this letter come to you after bouncing off satellites in space. If you pause to think about your internet, you will be in awe of the amazing human minds that have pieced it together. We understand that it seems illogical that marveling at life's joys and wonders could possibly assist you when you feel insecure about your future or finances. But in truth, you are tuning yourself into a world of wonder and open to wonder. You are tuning yourself into a universe that offers so much and therefore open to receiving so much. You are tuning yourself into the love that human beings have used in their infinite creativity and the love the Creator had when it took form in your own selves and allowed you life, love, and free will. Dear ones, as you tune into anything that elevates you, you tune into an elevated reality. There will always be things that go on in the world that could concern you. There are over 8 billion people all living from different perspectives. There will always be things in the world that uplift you, and there will always be a divine creator, a source of life that lives in you, with you, and around you, in all beings and all things, that nothing less than infinite love, infinite intelligence, and the power that wants you to thrive. So, dear ones, when you look at the world, look to the things that inspire you, and let the rest go, because as you elevate yourself above the fear, anger, and other static that gets in the way of you perceiving the constant and steady broadcast of divine love, you will automatically begin to feel more secure, more in charge of your own life, in partnership with the divine, and more confident in the well-being that calls you forward to the things you desire. Even when you see things that bring you down, give yourself permission to look around for things that can bring you up once again. As you learn to calibrate your energy back to those good feeling places, you will experience more and more of the good feelings and good realities that are offered in the steady stream of love that is always there for you. God bless you. We love you so very much. And this is, of course, a message from the angels as channeled by my dear friend Ann Albers. Her own website is visionsofheaven.com. Please stop by there and see everything Ann has to offer. And if you're interested, please sign up there on her website for her weekly newsletter. That's where I get these messages from, bright and early every Saturday morning. She also includes a backstory that was the basis for this particular channeled message. She has links to her Etsy shop where she's designed lovely items that might help inspire you or someone you know and love. Also, she always has a healthy recipe on there. It's quite fun for me to peruse that every Saturday morning. So her website, once again, is visionsofheaven.com. Please sign up for her weekly email if you're so inclined. I am Julie Joy, your servant to the light, and it's always my pleasure and deep, deep honor to be the voice of the angels for each one of you who are listening for these few short moments. And please don't forget to create a great day.